Hey, Dust Bunnies, Dustro here, bringing you the third episode of my Fallout London playthrough. At the end of the last episode, the game crashed. I was taking the train and it just crashed. So, one crash so far for the game. I haven't gone anywhere yet. Right now, we are so actually I don't know if I've actually traveled in the train yet. I don't know if I've traveled in it and I've reached a destination, or if I've reached the destination and now I'm able to play because there's icons on the map. All right, well, the door's shut and I'm going. So this is where when this train stopped, this is when I crashed. So we'll see what happens once it stops. So I'm no longer able to move my mouse. This is when I crashed, was right about here. Oh no, so this showed up on the screen. I'm not sure why they're showing this again. So that happened in the last episode, and some point around now is when it crashed. So it's loading. I don't remember exactly when it crashed. If it was at that black screen or if it was at a loading screen again. See here in a minute what happens. It definitely did not load into the area wherever I was taken to. So I really hope it does play, because I would like to play more of this. Again, you are seeing another long loading screen. All right, please load. All right, so I found a way out. I'm outside. Lab rat. Whatever those scientists did to you, it took its toll on your body. Till you find a cure for this ailment, you'll take 10% more damage in combat. Further investigation into your origins may lead you to the remedy. Oh, so these must be my perks. Railway spine, that crash left you rattled, and it'll take more than a stim pack to fix this kind of damage until you seek out a medical professional. You would take 10% less damage in combat. What the hell? On the mend. Cure my 2 afflictions. So let's first save. New save. Let's take a look. Let's see if the perk chart is working now that I'm outside and at this next level. Nope, it is not at all. So we'll find out what happens when I level up. Cool is car, or cool is car. Hi, my name's Dustro. I know how to talk. Cool car, not car cool. Water. There's going to be a lot of looking around, taking my time. I think I want to take a screenshot of this for the video. Since there's no camera, what do you call it? No photo mode. We'll take it like this. Settings, display. Okay. All right. Make sure I have my cane out because this is the only weapon I have aside from a Molotov cocktail. So I already looked at that. Post box. Cool. You know how bad it would be, or how bad in a good way, like how awesome it would be for a new Fallout game? Especially one, Chill Whiston, Sebastian Gaunt, Johnny Shrapnel. This guy looks like he's a Lego. I was just gonna say, it would be cool if a new game came out.
Bloody hell, what was that?
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright? This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in a right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before.
What? Fallout 4 script extender is not running. Make sure that it's installed and then you have launched the game with.
Is there a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
Okay, maybe that's why it's crashed. Alright, so this time I have loaded Fallout London from the Vortex application that handles a lot of my mods for Fallout 4, which I have disabled all of them, but I did reactivate the script extender. So let's see how this works now, since just before I stopped the video, it gave me an error about the script extender not running at the moment. So hopefully this will prevent that from not working. Now, on the Fallout London website, it didn't mention anything about needing Fallout script extender running. So I don't, I have no idea how this is going to work. I think it's just going to be kind of a trial and error, work in progress kind of a thing with playing this game. Oh, there we go. So we definitely needed the script extender, and maybe the perk chart will work. Now
Is
that
that
I
a
have this.
problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
All right, so let's use charisma.
Course. Winston,
Here, enjoy.
Who are you?
name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the Vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly?
Let's see. Let's go with this last one.
Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're the wayfarer now, like the rest of us. Yeah, he was supposed to be a supply.
Someone in Thameshaven.
Wait,
Some old
what?
construction papers.
Why am I out? Okay, the camera. A little weird.
Lewisham, or what's left of it. The Isle of Dogs Syndicate.
Here we go
Johnny
again.
gets a bit
Camera.
excited about him.
Weird. I don't think I'm a gentry.
Yeah, well, you don't look like it.
I'm not in good shape. I need a
Well,
doctor.
then, Wayfarer, seems like you got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out.
What if none of them sound
You
appealing?
could just wander off in a random direction, but I wouldn't recommend it. I doubt that you'd last long in your state. Let's just say that we're not the only gang sniffing around London, and we need help dealing with the competition. Obviously, we'd give you a little pick-me-up first.
And let's see, what's wrong with Thames folk?
How can I put this nicely? They look like chewing gum stamped into the pavement.
Well, I mean, if I could choose to go with them and screw them over.
Ace, we could use an extra pair of hands. Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
All right, so I leveled up, got a lot of XP, and a new weapon. The Bally Song, gift from Sebastian. Gone. It's seen better days than old Blighty. But nothing. A sharp-eyed blacksmith couldn't work out. Rusted. All right, let's see if this works now. Level up. And there we go, it works! Ahaha. Cool, 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 baby. All right. So level 2. That's how I've got everything spread out. I have 1 perk point available, so I could upgrade any one of these special stats, or I can add one of these. %10 damage to the opposite sex and unique dialogue options. Damage to the same sex and unique dialogue. Okay. So these are really the same shit. Well, since we're... Oh, you know what? I wonder if you can only pick one. We'll find out. Let's just pick this. So... Wait a minute. What happened? Oh, there were other ones I could have picked. Wait, so what did I do? So where's the one it was confirmed? Look at all this shit I could have picked. I should have just kept scrolling down. So where's confirmed? All right, well, we'll see. Tab. Perks. So there it is. Alright, cool. Obviously, we gotta talk to him.
A new face? You sticking around?
What the hell? We just talked.
It's a good day to get things done.
What? Alright, hold the phone. Oh, just follow them. Quick save. Wonder how tough these guys would be if I...
As this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation,
Alright,
I'll
take
give
him
you
out.
a rundown of who's who in Old Blighty, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the Vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they've got tickets to burn. They got that bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at Blighty leadership. This brings me to the dress-up factions. Take your pick. Camelot, ye oldie Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth, or if you fancy painting it black, you've the Fifth Column Tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list, you've the...
That's not what I wanted.
3. Hooligans that'll smack you. Beefeaters that'll eat you. Jack tars will stick a cannon up your arse. Roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men are the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the Pistols in Camden who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So, as life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah, if they shoot at you, they ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right, I think they call it walking.
And the game crashed. Are you serious? That's twice. So I have to go through all this shit again. Man, it's a good thing I did a quick save. Wow. Well, I'm gonna say, if you guys are gonna play this game, this mod, you're gonna want to make sure you quick save often, because now I have to listen to this all over again. Are you fucking kidding? Wow. Three times. Three times it's crashed. Well, at least you guys are seeing this in real time happen in front of your eyes, because I'm not one to do a lot of video editing. I like to do these videos on my channel in more of a real-time fashion. It's unscripted. It just seems a little bit, to me, it's better content. That's my opinion. So maybe it's not. Let's see what happens.
Right, as this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in old Blighty, shall I? First up,
Sure.
there's us. We're the
Quick
Vagabonds.
save.
Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they've got tickets to burn.
Yep.
They
Yep.
got that bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace. Too stupid
Lot
to
of quick
keep it.
saving.
Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at Blighty leadership. This brings me to the dress-up factions. Take your pick. Camelot, the oldie Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth. Or if you fancy painting it black, you've the Fifth Column Tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list, you've the twats in the periphery. Hooligans that'll smack you. Beefeaters that'll eat ya. Jack Tars will stick a cannon up your arse. Roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men are the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the Pistols in Camden, who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So, as life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah, if they shoot at you, they ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right, left, right. I think they call it walking. There it is, Greenwich Station. We've got a small camp across the road. The fuck? Ricky, what the fuck?
They attacked us. Took us by surprise.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Fucking dogs. Fuck 'em all.
And what the fuck were they doing here?
They were... I feel faint.
Christ, you're pathetic. Wayfarer, get a first aid kit from Greenwich Station.
Oh. Yep, taking all that. Yoink. Some food. Can I cook? No. Let's just take a look around. Sleep. All right, so this is gonna be the end of this video. The trees are going crazy. The visuals are going a little crazy. I've crashed a total of 3 times.
Never hurt anything.
But if the game can play, I think it's gonna be good. I've been waiting for this for so long, but let me know what you guys think of the game. If you've given it a try yet, are you having crashes in your playthrough as well? Yeah, I mean, look at the bushes and the trees right now.
But I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Just looks a little not that good, but you know, I can't crap on a group of people that are making this as a hobby. But I will call it out when I see it. So if you guys could, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a member, and I'll see you guys
wouldn't hurt none.
in the next one.
We need the numbers.
Take care.